2002, Ghislaine Maxwell was photographed in Downing Street. In the photograph, on a date unknown, because all the files are released without any kind of information backing them up, is Ghislaine with her sort of posing on a doorstep. Who is taking the photograph? We don't know. It could possibly be Jeffrey Epstein. But in all communications, the Peter Mandelson, who bizarrely said that Tony Blair as Prime Minister should meet Jeffrey Epstein, a man who was very rich, and he was stable and safe. What are your thoughts on that photograph? What do you think about, Ghislaine being allowed into Downing Street? Ghislaine's father, obviously by then, was already a disgraced individual who had stolen 500 million from pensioners. The Labour Party is meant to be the party of the people. Why was the Prime Minister inviting in this rotten woman, the rotten daughter, in 2002? That is over 10 years after her rotten father, the pension pot plunderer, had died. What do you think of that, the moral compass of Tony Blair's government in doing that?
I think that's a big mistake, isn't it? Surely it's something that they must now regret. I think the Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein scandal is something we're only just learning. We're at the tip of the iceberg, I think. I think there's so much more about who they knew, what influence they had, who they blackmailed to a good extent. And as much about Britain, many of us in Britain see it as a US issue.
Yes, well,
but I think it's a British issue.